Hello everyone. In this session, we are going to learn about arrays in data structures. Now, let's get started with the agenda for today's discussion. Why do we need an array? What are arrays? Types of array and operation on an arrays. Why do we need an array? So, to understand this, let's go through a simple concept. Let us imagine that we have some data and the data is related to students. So, if we want to store the marks of the students, we have to declare variable for each student. Here we have 5 students and their individual scores. So the score 1 is assigned to student 1 and so on. Now we will understand what exactly are arrays. So basically an array is a linear data structure that collects elements of same data type and stores them in a contiguous and adjacent memory locations. When you declare an array, the variables will be stored one besides the other, that is adjacent to each other in a sequential order. Memory representation of arrays. One important point to understand is that when you declare an array, it should contain only single data type elements. For example, here we have declared a character type array, so we cannot store integer type or float type data. Now let us understand how does the compiler represent the memory. So when you create an array, addresses and indexes are formed. So basically compiler will select a block of memory and it has addresses in that block. We have 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. The main motto is to assign a sequential block of memory, and this is the array and the elements. The last one is the index of the array, that is the position of the array for the user. So using this index, you can access the elements. The initial value is the lower bound and the last one is the upper bound. Now let us jump into the next topic. We will understand different types of arrays. We have one-dimensional and dimensional arrays. In dimensional arrays, we have two-dimensional and three-dimensional arrays. The basic operations that can be performed on array elements are insertion, deletion, searching, sorting, and traversal.